Welcome everyone, this is Hauser, and that's another episode of the Flight Simulator series. In this series we wanna fly to Reykjavík, and we are at Vancouver airport right now. Okay, just so that I get my joypad. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's 6 AM in the game and 9 in the evening when I'm recording this. Okay. Okay. We will wait for that a second. We want to slightly speed up with that plane or taking off. Okay. Okay. How's that looking? Fine. Okay. Okay. Altitude 25. I want to fly slightly lower for better views. Okay. Let's hold this, press the autopilot and press the navigation. Okay. Pretty cool views actually. Wow, those clouds are amazing. Okay, that's our Vancouver airport we left from. Okay. It would appear we run to the hills like in that Iron Maiden song. Except the only difference is we don't have to run for our life because we have the low realism mod. So I don't have to worry about messing things up. Like, even if I land in the forest, I end up alive. Okay, maybe let's keep like constant speed for now. Okay, 32 and a half. That should be about it. Whoa, those mountains are so cool. Let's leave it over there for a while. Whoa. How's that? Thanks, Kanye. Very cool. Something like this, I suppose. Okay. These are the mountains. Is there anything interesting in the back? That's kind of interesting too. And that's the city. Yes, we've got very lovely description of the tail, but Let's just say I don't care. Okay, let's just kind of slow it down a bit. We don't have to climb so fast. Whoa! That's amazing, actually. There will be many shots of this, I tell you, people. Okay. Slide to the side. Whoa. That is something. There will be shots, my friends. Okay, I think we can slightly speed up to times 4 speed. Whoa. What is the height? Oh yes, we're still increasing it, I suppose. Canadian hills, over the hills and far away stuff, I suppose. Okay, that will be huge promotion for the channel. I mean, those hills. Is that stairs before? Whoa! And our view from the back. That is epic too. That's brilliant moment in shorts. Okay. Okay. A little view from the cockpit. Is this 25,000? Yes, 25,000 feet. Okay. Since it's not that interesting for now, once we leave those mountains I'm switching to times 16 speed, the usual one. Okay, let's increase the speed to 33. Okay, times 16. Speed this thing up. We can slightly increase the altitude too. 30,000. Okay, back to ×4 speed, because we have another lovely hill over there. Okay. We will be flying over like North Canada and Greenland, so no civilization there, but certainly amazing mountains, I can tell you that. Now from this angle, pretty high mountains actually. This angle. Whoa. That guy's pretty large. Super high mountains. Okay. I guess they are slowly ending. So let's go back to... So I guess we can hit my microphone by accident. It's ×16. Okay, so we are somewhere in the center of the Canada for now, and we're heading home where we belong. Okay, that's where we are on the map. Let's take a look around if there's anything interesting so far. now let's take a look upside down, just to feel slightly drunk. Okay. I mean, our plane is at exactly the right position. It is our camera that is upside down for now. Stage like this, you realize how small the planet is. Okay. A little bit of experiment. We wanna fly slightly higher. Okay, let's try to like 45,000. Okay, 50,000, like in Knight Rider, 50,000. Okay, I'm flying at super high altitude. Okay, whoa! I'm like super duper high at this point. Well, my plane is starting to get nuts a little bit, because we are super duper high. Okay. Okay. It's almost like flying in outer space. It's like a space station, almost. Okay. Now, okay, let's decrease the altitude slightly to, let's say, 46. Okay, it's slightly more normalized. Okay, and now let's try to repeat that experiment. Those shots will be very interesting. I can tell you that, people. Yes. And look at this. We it looks like we were flying at the space station. And this was like barrier of the world. Okay. Okay, let's get slightly lower though. Okay, 38,000 feet. Okay. Okay, a little bit of slowdown for a moment. Okay, guys, we are approaching the polar circle at this point. Okay. viewed from 38,000 feet. Okay, maybe let's decrease the altitude a bit to 35,000. Okay, that's the northern Canadian land of ice and snow. Okay, 34,000. Pretty large snowy desert actually. Okay, let's speed this up. Doesn't have to last forever. Flying, and flying, and pretty much all the time like snowy desert with slight lakes around. Deserted. It's deserted, yes. A little bit of lake right here, south. And in the north, one giant snowy desert. Yes, we are at the northern part of Hudson Bay. But we haven't left continent yet, I think. Yes, this is Hudson Bay. But that's so fast. Feels like flying through outer space. Secrets of space. No. Oh, okay, a little bit of slowdown in here, I suppose. Okay, so this I believe is the last piece of Canadian continent. Sort of. Okay, and after we go through this island, we will essentially reach the ocean, and we will be heading towards Greenland. Oh. Just a little rain cloud. I think I might also do the thunderstorm flight, like extreme. That might be something. Okay, back to times 16 flying speed. Oh, wait a second. I feel like this coast might be worth exploring. Oh yes, definitely. Look at this, people. Okay. There will be so many shots out of this episode. I am like almost sure of that. Okay, so this is North Canadian coast, like at the border with Greenland, the sea, maritime border with Greenland. But it's not Greenland yet, it's still Canada, but we're moving towards Greenland. Okay. Whoa. Pretty large mountains actually. Or large cliffs, or whatever that thing is. Looks wonderful. And we've got a little swamp over there. Yeah, those cliffs look amazing. Okay. Okay. Speed boost. Definitely. Let's go. Okay. We're slowly starting to approach Greenland, but it's not Greenland yet. Yes, Trump would be very interested in those territories, but not this time, buddy. No, 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 no. These are independent states, you know. Independent. Don't mistake with a newspaper. Anyway, we're no Greenland on site yet. Okay. There is theoretically some land here, but not yet. There is some land in this direction, but our piece of land is slightly further away. Okay, it's not entirely Greenland yet. Okay, I think we're getting closer. Okay, guys, this is the coast of Greenland. Okay, now that will be a long episode, and shorts like even longer. It's not loading yet, but it will load, I assure you. Okay. It's the coast of Greenland. This way and this way. Okay. When we will approach the edge of Greenland, I think we will start braking and descending. It's just a flat piece of ice for now. The coast was more interesting. Okay, we might turn on the lights. Snowy desert, nothing in here. Snowy desert indeed. Okay. And when we start to approach the coast, I'm switching the speed to times 2 or times 1, I suppose. Well, let's start with times 4, actually. We don't need to. Okay. Okay, we start to see the coast of Greenland from the European side. Yes, and this coast we will start descending. Okay. This is the coastline. Greenland. Okay. ×2. Maybe we can load more details. Okay. Okay, 28. Pretty cool. Okay, we have our little Greenland coast in here. ×25. Oh, not so much. It's 20,000. Okay. Lower. Okay. 29.5. Okay, 14,000. Okay. We actually have a cloud texture, which means we are pretty darn low. That's a good sign. Okay, landing approach. 7,000 feet. Okay. We should be able to see Iceland over there. I guess it's too early. A little bit. Oh. Okay, I think we started seeing the shore of Iceland for now. Oh, there you are. Guys, this is Iceland. Heading north, heading home. Very interesting hill over there. Okay. View at the Iceland hills and far away. That is Iceland, but it's not our airport yet. We still need to get there. With our little global freightways. Okay. Before we get to the airport, let's take a quick look at those beautiful views over there. Slightly foggy island on the horizon. Okay. Okay. A little bit of decrease in the altitude. Oh, I'm almost directly at the runway. Guys. See this? I'm almost directly at the runway. Which means just a little decrease. Okay, altitude decrease. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oops, the wrong button. Okay. Gear down. We are preparing to land. Okay. Okay. We are horrendously low. Okay, 25, 24. Slightly decreasing the altitude. Because the airport is like almost there. Okay. Speed times 2. Okay. Very good. Okay. Okay. 24.2. Okay guys, this is the Reykjavik airport. We are there. This is the shore of Iceland. We are there. Okay, 400, 300, 200. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. I think you can simply go like reverse into the airport. Okay, let's do it actually. Okay. Let's go to the parking. Who cares? After all, we're just having fun. Okay. So here we are. This is our little Reykjavik airport. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. See you then.